Good morning. It is the fourth day of a week on Atkins, and it's a miserable day outside, so it's perfect to cook up a nice hot breakfast, and I'm looking forward to this one. I've got high expectations. Somebody I don't have high expectations about, however, is you. And breakfast this morning is burritos, breakfast burritos, and they appear to be veggie breakfast burritos. Obviously we've got some eggs, we've got some veggies, we've got some jalapenos, some cayenne pepper, so Lord knows what that's doing in there, and it asks for salsa in the recipe, but not a huge fan, but eggs and ketchup definitely go together. And we've got some low carb wraps in there made from sweet potato, which will be interesting to try. Right, let's get cracking. I'm excited for this one. Okay, so we've got the eggs and the cayenne and the salt mixed together there. And the veggies are prepped. Got a pan on the go, so I just need to hear that sizzle. There we go. Oh, that smells spicy. Give myself a nice fancy squirt of ketchup waiting. The veggies are pretty soft now. Oh, it turns out frying jalapenos, it gets caught in the back of your throat, so I can't wait to fry this off. Let's add our eggs to scramble them nicely to go in the burrito. Oh, that's going fast. Yeah. Well, the cayenne's kind of turned the eggs a funny colour, but it does look and smell pretty nice. I kind of wish there was a bit of meat in there, but we'll wait and judge that after. It's time to give it a try. Yum, yum, yum. There's a lot of spice going on. Ooh, jalapenos and egg. Where have you been all my life? That wrap tastes a bit funny. Sweet potato.
Does it taste like sweet potato?
Don't know. It doesn't taste right. Ooh, a bit of cheese in there, a bit of ham. That'll go down well. There's a lot of spice in there. Whew. It's a nice breakfast though. Where's Basil? Oh, I see that pair of eyes. Have you decided to go in the box? A nice big empty crisp box. So you just look like a black void when you're not looking this way. There's those pretty eyes. Lunchtime is approaching, but before then I'm going to look at things I've eaten throughout the course of this week as I do some editing. Oh, bacon. Smoked back bacon. That's delicious. Do you know what else is delicious? Look at my cheeky face. Right, I'm going to get on with this and then think about some lunch, because I am, of course, getting hungry. Another week on first, I think, for lunch today. And if you can't guess by these ingredients, let me just flippin' show you. Creamy mushroom soup, because of course it has to have cream in it. So we have a little cheeky shallot sat there, some mushrooms, some chicken broth and tap water in there, a little bit of thyme, and yes, our double cream. So effectively I'm going to shove this much ingredients into this. Now the recipe doesn't call for a soup maker, but you know, we've got it, so we'll use it. And it'll save a lot of hassle, and it also chops it up nice for you. And then I'll add the cream in at the end, just to thicken it and give it that creamy flavour. Because it's not Atkins, unless it's creamy. Shallots go in. Mushrooms go in. And thyme goes in. I can add that, I can't take it away, so we'll be a bit reserved for now. Then chicken stock and some extra water, and then I'm going to not do it one-handed, but I've got some seasoning to add as well. And then one's going to go the lid. Right, there we go. So the mode, we want chunky. And let's just go. Are you going to go? There we go. Right, it's going to take about half an hour for our nice chunky soup. Well, I'd say nice, hopefully it is. Beeping to say that it's done. So, there we go. Now, it's time, if I can put that down. Now it's time to add the cream. Ooh. Warm this up, quick blend, and we're done. And it smells nice and chickeny and mushroomy. And how do I just blend it a little bit? Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Nice, chunky mushroom soup. Right, please be good. I can always add a bit more salt and pepper. That's very creamy. Actually, it's just because it's frothy, but overall, that does look like the consistency you would hope to see in a mushroom soup. Yeah, a bit of salt and pepper needed, but overall, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not a glowing review, obviously, and I want this froth to go, but I do quite like that. You know, I really should be getting on with my essay, but why do that when I could stream Super Mario Bros. 3? So, yes, I know I've been plugging it this week, but I'm enjoying myself doing some Twitch streaming, so check out my Twitch channel. All the links are in the description below. For dinner this evening, chicken paprikash. Whatever that is. Just paprika chicken, basically. So we have to improvise a little bit because the instructions, the recipe asks for thick it up. And I don't know, I've got no idea what thick it up is. So we're going to have the return of xanthan gum because he didn't quite finish off the Avengers the first time. But we also have chicken, mushrooms, spring onion, garlic, butter, sour cream, paprika, and some veg to have on the side.
And bay leaves.
And a bay leaf. Great. So, let's get cracking. Veggies cooked and in the steamer ready. Mushrooms prepped, spring onions, garlic, and they're now going to go in the oil. And they go, nice sizzle. Next up, chicken. They are big pieces of chicken, yeah. So this takes about 40 minutes to cook anyway, so low and slow. Next in go the mushrooms, butter, paprika, salt, pepper, and some water. Finally, bay leaf. And we cover it and let it simmer for a bit. Right, that's been going for about 30 minutes, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
So, now it's time for the sour cream. A bit more than that.
Wow.
It's so pouring slowly. Now the rest of the paprika. And finally, our xanthan gum. Instead of thick it up, which I swear to God isn't a thing.
With 2 C's.
Thick it up. Like my ass. How's about that then? Chicken paprikash with sour cream. And it's gone nice and thick thanks to Xanthan and his gum. Let's try it. That is nice.
Tastes like goulash.
I think it lacks something though.
Maybe like more garlic. Maybe we could have had more garlic.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
It is nice, yeah.
And the chicken's really tender too.
Because it was poaching for ages. Some different veg this time. Right. Yeah, this is good. Let's go and enjoy it. Time for a bit more streaming, and Grace is going to join me with this one. We're going to play a little bit of Super Mario World on the SNES, something that you're not particularly familiar with. So
I'm going to be terrible.
I'm going to try my best to teach you how to play with my mansplaining Super Mario skills. Yeah, so please do join us on the Twitch channel for streams like this as well.
Yeah.
All the links are in the description. Oh, right. That was day 4 of a week on Atkins, and yeah, a pretty good day to be honest. Breakfast was that really good burrito with that fairly strange wrap, low carb wrap, but it was all right, and I would definitely have that or a variation of that again. But, you know, it was good. And then my lunch was my mushroom soup, which, yeah, I would definitely have that again. But I would probably blend it up finer, so then there'd be less chunks in there. And hopefully that would then thicken it up, because it wasn't super thick. I could have added some xanthan gum, I suppose. That would have thickened it, but... yeah, actually, maybe I could do that next time. Ideas. And speaking of xanthan gum, dinner was the chicken paprikash, and that was yeah, that was pretty good. It's pretty good, and I'm not yet getting bored of cauliflower and broccoli, so that's seemingly a theme so far this week. But it's a really friendly Atkins vegetables, so you know, and we like them, so it's all good. It's all gravy, although ironically, no, there is no gravy, is there? We had a good time on the old stream, so if you want to check out the Twitch channel, we play lots of games. I play on my own, or I play with Grace. See, I do have friends. But if you want to support the channel, you can support the Patreon, and you get to see the rest of this week on early. Marvellous times. But yes, check all those things out. All the links are in the description. But it's past the halfway point now of the week. Still going fairly well. We do have some dubious recipes to come, though, for the rest of the week. So do check those out if you want to see how well they go. But so far, there's been more hits than there have misses. So I'm a little bit scared. The only way is down. I hope not. Anyway, see you on day 5.